early. I mean, the morning time you have taken out schedule and we come here. I mean, so starting, sir, how was your experience in the hall when you were communicating with the students and when you were giving the lecture? How did you feel? I mean, were they interactive or not, sir? How was it?
Definitely, I think it's a new area, so they were definitely engaged in terms of they were understanding what I was talking to them about, and some of the questions were very insightful. So I'm pretty happy at the engagement, and given the fact that they are first year students, I think over time as they go through their course,
Yes,
they will understand the role that corporate affairs can make a difference for them.
Sure, sir. Thank you. And sir, we just got to know that you are coming. So we just had a small research on you. We were looking on your Twitter profile. Where you have been retweeting about facts about smart city. How a city can be developed. So what are your concepts, sir? Right now, see, India is in a phase where for every city where they go, they are trying to make it a smart city. In fact, I am from Andaman and Nicobar Islands, which is a very backward area. As of now, we don't have internet also. So, how do you rate India in coming future? By 2030, will we be able to achieve a target of making almost more than 50% as a smart city?
Well, I think it's not the percentages which matter.
Yes,
What is important is that we have embarked as a country on a journey to focus on smart cities. And smart cities is not about the technology that you employ alone. It's more about ensuring that all citizens
Yes, sir.
have a better quality and standard of life, right? So when you look at that, when you look at ease of governance, ease of transport, enabling citizens to know when they can get from one place to the other,
Yes, sir.
when they can get their services, all of that, and knowledge about education, etc. All that being more easily accessible, available,
Exactly,
right?
sir.
That's what a smart city is all about, and that's what we are embarking upon. So with it, will we do 50%? Will we do more? Will we do less? I think the focus is, as long as we are on this path of making sure that we make life for citizens
Yes, sir.
better, easier, more accessible,
Yes, sir.
I think we're on the right path.
Yes, sir. And so sorry, I'm taking so much of time. Secondly, there was a recent tweet where you have retweeted something about management, where it involves leadership, managerial, and individual. So, as a part of NDIM, since this is the first month what we are sharing over here. So, what would your tips would be for us where we can lead as a leadership? We can have a leadership quality and be a successful leader in future, sir.
I think the most important thing that you need to look at as management students or of the future is you need to be much more aware about the changes which are happening across the world. Because today we are in a much more globalized, interconnected world where what happens in one part of the globe impacts us, what happens here impacts someone else. Understanding how technology is progressing, how technology will change industries, verticals, how that will change the way customers interact with businesses, businesses interact with businesses.
Yes, sir.
Those are all going to be areas which ultimately will impact what you as a management student learn,
Exactly, sir.
and that is where you need to build your education.
And so moving on to the last question, how would you like to be associated with India in the future endeavors, sir?
Well, I was talking to some of your professors before this session, and if you would like me to come back and give lectures, especially from the transition when students are about to pass out of college and get jobs, so how do they need to manage that transition phase? Mentoring students, etc. I would love to get engaged in those areas.
Sure, sir. We would love to have you here again, sir. Thanks a lot
Thank
for
you.
sharing your time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.